guys, and welcome to the channel. After 5 years, we're starting Fallout 76 again in a new run, level 1. We're gonna discover what's changed in these past few years. We're gonna try and do the quests, the new quest lines, and see what has been going on. We're on a path to discovery, and I'll be recording it in this series. I hope you enjoy it. Let's have some fun together on the discovery. After 5 years, we shall play this game again.
Oh, sir! Those young ladies, they haven't yet made any... Until I maintain, but very it's all very... Well, yes. Only that they are... One seem... Open keep... I'm sorry to... Oh, do be careful.
Yes.
Got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
Hello there, young
Whoa!
ladies.
Whoa! Just a friend here. You came out of the... I thought it was... My partner and I need a way into that. We got a tip from the... So this guy... After you gave him... And he said that... Our last chance... You know. Well, yeah. I told you. But...
Oof. You guys got canned.
Wonderful. Thanks for answering some questions. Seems only fair I return. Happy to tell you what I know. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of... With
Interesting.
people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone... Monsters are... Guy we met at the Wayward. Up to us now to make something of them. Seems like they set themselves up to be a natural stopping.
Oh, cool, they gave me a weapon.
About Appalachia. Other than... There's that. We haven't been here real... The area got... Immersive.
Scorched.
Without people. Watch yourself.
Alright, ladies. Thanks for the advice. As per usual, take everything. Let's go find our overseer. How do we enable? How do I enable that again? Let's see. Rewards over there. Okay. It's a handy function. Looting everything that's nearby. Interesting. It's so crazy, there's actually NPCs nowadays.
Look out for raiders.
Hell yeah, brother.
clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
Hard work came on. Monet. Firefox. Run, Forest, run. Holy lag spikes. Seems like some things never change. Oh. It's treasure hunting. Yes, no. Damn, somebody's having a party over there. Miscellaneous quests. I guess I don't see harm. Oh, that's a smart dog. Volatile materials. Old 51 overseer. God damn. The hell is this? Oh, I have a lot of fast scrap. That's mighty far. Alright. So I can keep this for later. Ooh, birded letter. I can't even use the hatchet yet. God damn. Level 5. Anonymously quest.
I'm only 23, but I've had more than my share of bad times. I don't say that to get you to feel sorry for me. I know that so many of you out there have had difficult lives too. Some far, far harder than mine. I say it because I want you to know I can relate to family and friends. There's one thing that always kept me going, always meant something to me. It's this place, this radio station, this music. These songs playing out across the world for everyone to hear, they mean so much to me. They remind me of good times, of people I care about, things that really matter. They
Okay.
offer
Already found a plan.
hope. I know it's cheesy, but hey, it's true. When I heard that people were coming back to Appalachia, I knew I had to make the trip. Find this radio station and make
Politics.
sure it stays.
Backpack.
I'm not gonna act like it's mine, like I own it or anything. I've fixed some things up, sure, but I didn't build Appalachia Radio. It doesn't belong to me. But I want to make sure it stays on the air because
Got it. It does, but marginally. Well, hello. Ooh. Look. Oh, I need to beat it. Ooh. First level up. Yeah. Stuff like that. More running is better. Friendly NPCs. Love to see it. This reminds me of my old days. Same kind of model back in the day. Nice. Why does this keep popping up? I think he does. Craft weapon, craft piece of armor, place your own camp. There's a lot. That's a lot of gear.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
I'll place my own camp later. Thank you very much.
It's just about time to eat.
Pocket reader armor chest.
Seems like it's always cloudy.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Wayne's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick. Because pointing a gun at me in my own bar is a common affliction. Look around. You think I'm having my Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? None of your damn business!
What's going on is that this one seems to think I know where this big treasure is, and that I'm building my new bar out of refuse for fun.
Lady, this is your last warning. Our crew is getting that treasure. And I will happily send you both to the great goddamn beyond if you don't start explaining where I can find what's ours! Treasure's our crew's business, not yours. And unless I start getting answers right now, I'm gonna start shooting people. Don't worry, I'll make it quick.
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now, I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. First round's on. Name's Duchess.
Well,
There's something I
thanks.
could do for you.
Tell me what the
Your
hell
guess
that
is
was
as good as
about.
mine, sweet. He busted in here since then. Now that you mention it, see? But I want him to. Normally, but I'm willing to pay. So, that's what I. Now, how would you grab? Oh, darling. You know, I was thinking we could... Just give me 1 sec.
I cannot skip this, can I?
Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
They sure did, lady. I'm glad there's NPCs to talk to these days.
That's the...
Hey, if you need a refresher, good.
What are
Yeah,
you
I'm
on
good.
about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything.
Oh, Mort. Well,
Not
you
the
find
tapes.
yourself wanting a refresher. Of course you're gonna need... Throw some rations. And so you know. Now,
Alright.
Overseer, huh? My people found... May... Hot dog. Just make sure. And here. Sounds like she's probably worth looking into.
Alright. Let's do this.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remember, but mutated animals, haywire bots, and no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory.
You think the place
Fortunately,
looks good now?
Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Alright. Of course I don't have a key. Or the skills. Might want to rest for a bit. Is it raining? I think it's raining. Check out this one. This is interesting. Treacherous. Is everybody? Bugs. It's a good time to load it.
Hello there, stranger. Where'd you come ambling in from? One of those vault dwellers, are you? I've heard tell of your kind. Solved a lot of problems. And caused a lot of problems from what I hear. You wouldn't happen to be one of the problem-solving kind, would you? I could use one of those right about now.
Where's we want to do?
Oh, excuse me. Let me introduce myself. Name's Lane Platt. I'm with the Responders. We're a band of self-titled do-gooders around these parts. Appalachia's filling up fast.
You.
And we're trying to keep everyone hale and healthy and off each other's throats. I like to
Double
think
go.
so. It gives me hope that we can one day right all the wrongs in this world. Now, there's a lot going on in this neck of the woods. More than I can tackle myself. You got ferocious beasts roaming the forest. Creepy cult move. All
Yes,
that
yes,
is
yes.
to say, I could use a hand.
I'd love to help.
What do I have for you? A forest is dangerous. To make it safer,
Shooting
go
dogs.
I appreciate your help.
Well, guess I was kinda right.
Just, standing here. Not fired. Yet. Hey, what would you like to talk about exactly? I'm the quartermaster at this little outpost. I, count them. I wanted to be a... Me? Oh no. I came in from the north with Paige and the other settlers at Foundation.
Oh,
But
okay.
I want only stressed? It's that obvious, huh? Well, I do have my mantra. Serenity. Wait, was it 6 bottled waters or 16 in the next shipment?
There you go.
Yeah, I'm not sure I believe you, but it's a sweet thing. Well, that's probably... Okay then.
Imagine.
All wood must be chopped.
You should find everything you need for that care package at our little abode here.
Dirty Tatsu.
Protectron work all night and also work all day.
Interesting.
Lumberjack Protectron creates desirable
Okay,
wood,
so
but has no use for them.
level 10. But can't really use it yet. Recalls to my inventory. Oh, good. We're level 4 and I have power on already. Rejoice.
Chop wood, chop wood, chop wood.
Compressing. Let's cook. HP regen. Perception. AP regen. Agility. Strength. Endurance. Level up. You heard about the man who sells dynamite? Business is booming. Oh, you. Yes, hacker. I'll take hacker. Don't have the levels for the rest of that.
Primary directive. All trees must become desirable wood products. Lumberjack. Protectron cuts down trees, but does not require punch or laboratory facilities.
Okay. Was it that lane mod?
Happy hunting. Baddies won't stand a chance with you on the job.
Trees are the enemy. Must eliminate trees.
No. Happy hunting. Oh.
Chop wood, chop wood, chop wood.
Okay.
Is your car taking ages to get going? Well, we'll help your car start like you with Red Rocket's premium high octane coolant. Available in 60 packages. Testing still ongoing. Injuries and negligence of the
daily ops. Guess I'll just go into the public team for that XP. This is some weird stuff. Still close by the trap. Communist bunk. I guess this is the one. Oh, is that a daily? I would like to eat something. It helps with regen. Hold up. Thought so. Hello there. Wood, wood, wood. Room and wood, woods. Pretty. Oh, it's this one. At least I can scratch and jump. Get back to lane. We have the daily ready. Huzzah. Oh, it's a settler.
Lumberjack Protectron does not want to lose lumberjack job to cheap human labor.
Funny.
Damn those scorched. Can't bear to see another friend served.
Happy hunting. You're back. You've recovered the meat from our traps. Just what I wanted to hear. On behalf of the responders, I can't thank you enough. You helped us make progress toward a more peaceful world. I sure wish I could say that's all the help I needed, but the work never ends. If you're in the neighborhood again sometime, I will always welcome more of your help. In the meantime, though, here's your payment. Have a good day now.
My pleasure, Lane.
Lumberjack Protectron creates desirable wood product, but has no use for them.
That beer hat is funny too. We're bear hatters now. 2, is it? I guess I'll just check out for the overseers. There. Always go learn some basic stuff. Creepy. Going the right way. Yeah. Because this game and this map's just so huge. There's bound to be a lot of areas I haven't discovered. And new stuff. It's been at it. Stinging magazine. Set reflexes.
Sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Ooh.
So what's your story, Dweller?
Well, from the vault. Doing the main quest line. We'll be back up in this mountain in a jiffy. True stub barrel. Aim speed, hip fire accuracy, sight accuracy. Eh.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry. Tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot.
Hard time.
Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are, and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Yes. Locate cache object. McDermott. It's funny that this is still a quest line from before there were NPCs, which are here now. I guess they haven't updated that part yet. From the survivor stories as well. Nice. Plants. Okay.
DASA has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. It seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
Big everything. See, picture. Really sure I can make something with that.
Hello, person in the distant future. Dasa told us these tapes would be used as historical records someday. Pretty nifty. So, my name is Miguel Caldera. Let's see, my story begins in an office. I used to be a programmer at Vault-Tec, one of many. No, nobody special, you see. And, and that's okay. I used to stare out that window by the coffee machine and think, shucks, I wish I could leave this job and hike in the woods every day. I dream about walking the Appalachian Trail, setting up camp wherever I liked, and traveling with close friends. Dreams kept me going. And, well, when the bombs fell, I was terrified. Just like anybody else. I wasn't in a vault, so I just, I had to figure it all out too. The responders found me. I had a little campsite, some supplies. I hacked a protectron to guard me while I slept, but I miss people. I did. It's been alright, The apocalypse and all. I know that seems weird, but I have freedom now. I can actually help people. I even met somebody. A volunteer who delivers supplies. Imagine that, right? Even when you think everything is over, it's not. It goes on. I mean, it's awful too. Don't get me wrong. All the people dead and hurt. But those are things beyond my control. So, I'm making the best of it. These days, I'm important. People treat me like I matter because can't afford to think otherwise. So for all you future people, just know that we lived through something horrible. We did it. Somehow.
So we have plans.
And if you're hearing this, then, well, I guess at least some of us made it, right? So hey, chin up, kiddo. You'll be okay. Okay?
You say so. Need a gunsmith too. Surprise there. Yes. Dirty and severe.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and, showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking?
Boiled
Try to
water
keep it to the
is
basics for
necessary
training
for
purposes.
equipment,
It's
sterilization.
not complicated,
cleaning,
really.
assist.
Find water and strain out any big particles and chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or two, then let it cool. Should be fine. Like making tea, right?
Uh-huh. You joined the responders a while ago and helped develop a program to train volunteers. So, were you a survivalist prior to all of this?
You could say that. I taught high school kids. I used to talk about this very thing to them. Practical application of the sciences. It's fascinating, but you never realize how important some things will be down the road, do you?
I
guess not. So if we were students of yours, what would you tell us about the world now? How can we survive?
That's a good question, Dasa. Well, I would tell you all to remain calm and focus on surviving. The first thing you need to do is get yourself some clean drinking water. It's likely what you find is dirty water, but that's okay. We can fix it. Dirty water carries a small chance of disease, and it's a bit radioactive. You'll probably survive if you drink it, but you shouldn't take that risk. It's better than toxic water.
Hi. Dasa asked me if I would talk about, how I got here. She asked everybody, so I said okay.
She's the best guardian a girl could have.
My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs and messed up people and the cows with two heads, all of it. I was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling test. I chipped Wilkins in the shins until he cried. I pushed Rosie McCloy down the stairs. I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts, and I put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles, and put Nuka-Cola in the rat cage water bottles at the pet store.
Some naughty boy.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about everything. Because my dad said if I wasn't this way, the bad things wouldn't happen. I haven't seen Daddy since the bombs, and I guess he left because of that too.
Gilbert.
It's okay. I'm trying to be good now, though. I'm not old enough to be a volunteer, but Dawson said I can help collect food and water, so I'm getting better, I promise. And, Daddy,
Hi there.
if you're listening, I promise I won't be bad anymore, so you can come back now. Okay?
Oh boy.
Okay. Bye.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town. Lent my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrongs. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to have been thought. So I asked him. I asked how.
Time to cook,
Why?
Jesse.
I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly, and I was thankful for my past life. Next time hell or high water land at my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. Till then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
Well, everybody is. Hello, Chloe. Serves up. I responded now.
Chloe's my pet. Or maybe I'm hers. I'm not sure.
Nice.
We call it the Great War now. It's not been long. Things have been rough. Welcome to Survivor Stories. I'm Dasa Ben Ami, a responder. I've been working with the responders for a couple of years now. I'm from Charleston originally, so it was easy to join up. What wasn't easy was the work. Rebuilding Appalachia from the rubble while survivors flock to us regularly from all over. So many have come and gone. Their stories untold, their names lost to time. I thought we should preserve this history somehow. I've decided to ask people to record their thoughts, their stories, anything they want to preserve forever. I'll call this series The Survivor Stories. I'll start with me. I was an anthropology PhD student at Vault-Tec University, final year. I was printing my thesis when I heard the sirens. I thought for sure my father, a Vault-Tec employee, could take us all with him, but only 2 reservations came through. I refused to go. With my little brother, he went to the vault. They could not persuade me, though they tried. In the end, I pushed them inside it, and that was it. After that, I went back home to Charleston and, well, survived. Eventually, the responders formed, and I signed up right away. It was so hard. The flood. Devastating. Relocating to Morgantown Airport, and now Flatwoods has been... I remain optimistic. Been with them now for, I guess 2 years. We have big plans. We can do so much to help. Maybe, just maybe, we can rebuild enough to be okay. And in the meantime, I will continue to record stories of survivors when I can. We are your history. This is Gossiping on Me, signing off for now.
First. There. Okay guys, we'll conclude the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and we'll see you on the next one.